Hello! Welcome to the final episode of Morticians. Today we're not streaming it, we're just going to record it because it is going to be a lot shorter and we just kind of want to get things done without too many distractions today. It is the funeral of Cassandra. So let me start with the opener that I wrote, but first let's start introductions. Hi, I am Jax. I am your funeral director. I've been running this game since July. We'll start with...
I'm Callie, and I am playing Ariana Trenta.
I forgot that was your character's last name. I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter.
All right. Hello, I'm Kay. I play the Rev, and also, for a brief period of time, was Cody.
I'm Jen. I play Denny, the fanatic.
Hi, I'm Mia, and I played Cassandra.
Now you're a
the
ghost.
reason we're all here today.
Yeah.
Now you're a ghost.
And our,
One
Kay's
shot.
second character. My second new character was Jamie, the coolest nurse ever.
All right. So today begins at the end. Denny just fulfilled her dying lover, ? Last wish and ended Cassandra's suffering. While being left to mourn, a vicious attack by Dr. Piper von Schnauzer made the ladies have to act quickly, with Rev staying behind to watch Denny and provide comfort in her Rev ways. When the smoke settled and the last of the evil machinations of Dr. von Schnauzer left, all that was left to do was mourn. On this unusually cloudy June day, a gloom settled over the whole of Sanctuary City. Morticians gathered at the central house of their neighborhood. Doc Franklin dressed in his absolute best smock. Couple of bloodstains, but nothing to worry about. Jane at his side with some hastily cut scrap of fabric in a box since tissues are a rare commodity. Today, Doc starts. Today we honor one of our own. Cassandra was a strong, fiercely loyal fighter. Today we have a funeral, a real funeral, before these zombies make us forget our own humanity. And he looks around the room to all the morticians who are here and gathered. He sees Jamie, Denny, who I'm assuming still looks very shell-shocked, Ari, who is probably comforting Denny and smoking a joint that's very badly rolled, and Rev and Cody probably off in the corner bickering about how Cody should not have come over here. And Cody's talking to her bat.
Yes.
Cassandra is laid out on a funeral pyre? Mm-hmm. A funeral pyre in the middle of the courtyard, and it looks like they're getting ready to start the procession to get her to, where they're actually going to burn her body, which is outside of town. And everybody's lining up and getting ready. What are we doing? How are we looking? Traumatized.
I'm probably just holding your arm in your hand.
I'm just very upset. My signature beanie. But I'll be wearing one of Cassandra's hoodies.
Cassandra's on a stretcher or some sort, I guess.
Are we pallbearing?
Yeah, I was gonna say Rev is gonna pallbear, be one of the.
Exactly.
You were laid in state.
Kind of like a
R6.
A gurney, but with all-wheel drive tires.
Just riding that way down the street.
On shoulders and just
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts, but
We're the 6 carrying you.
I gotta try it. Sorry, nope. Focus.
As you get ready to carry Cassandra's body out of town, so you can actually burn her in the correct way. To make sure she's not going to come back as a zombie, even though you're 99.9% sure she's already, done.
I did a good job.
The second time.
Yeah.
You notice that the people of the city, the shopkeep and everybody, they're closing up for the day. It's maybe 10 o'clock in the morning, so everybody is shutting down and being as respectful as possible because it's rare for a mortician to not die in field.
Oops.
I mean, you were in a field.
Yeah.
It's outside of the compound.
Technically, yes.
Technically speaking.
And you all grab, I almost said grab an arm and a leg.
Swing her off the edge.
Just swing her down the tree. And you begin carrying Cassandra on her makeshift
Gurney.
pall-bearing lift out of town and out the gate. The morticians at the gate are all wearing black with what looks to be some kind of blackened lace over the end of their cleaver.
Fancy.
All fancy. They're pulling out all the stops for you.
And I bet you they got the lace from Joanne's before I closed down.
I mean, didn't we all think about raiding Joanne's first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need the doilies.
The gate opens and you carry her out and you see this huge, actual, built funeral pyre. There's wood, some bits of furniture, and a lot of really small green, kind of looks like buds on the fire that you assume came from somewhere that you're not going to ask questions for. A couple of plants, all arranged in a really nice bed. And you will place Cassandra onto the bed of weed plants.
I think they found her stash finally.
I was gonna say, let's make the crow's nest again for her.
And you notice that they, in addition to dragging out this huge pile of wood, they also dragged out a bunch of chairs. And morticians begin filling in the seats, and you see at the front there are 5 chairs for you. You place her upon the pyre, everybody takes their seat, and somebody wheels Doc up to the front. And Doc looks over everybody and says, "All right. I'm sure you are all wondering why I've gathered you here today. Today we mourn the loss of one of our own. Cassandra did not die in battle, however, she chose to end her own suffering as she was at stage 6.
I think it was
Stage 6 of the infection. I'm pretty sure you were at 6.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's where I was last at. Yep, 6.
She was at stage 6 of the infection, which we all know is a death sentence. And rather than serving out her sentence at the wall, like most do, she decided to go out on her own terms. While we don't personally agree with this, we understand her decision. And with us today is the rest of her team, who will be reassigned after today. And if they have any words that they would like to say, they are now welcome to come up and share. Who wants to start?
Last.
No, I'm pretty sure.
He
last.
gets dibs on last.
This is what we need the dice for. Roll on.
I have mine if you need them. They're right here.
There's nothing in here.
What'd you bring in?
I didn't. This is
That's Callie's.
Oh,
No, it's not.
no.
Callie, you
This
tricked
is
me.
mine. It's the one I let Mary
was like,
borrow.
Oh,
Should
Yeah.
probably give it to me back.
Where's a D6? Alright.
The square.
Grab a D4.
Oh, no.
You get a D6, I get a D20.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I'll give myself guidance. 10.
I'm last.
Alright, so Jamie will go last.
We're just gonna hear a ghostly voice. Ooh. Quit telling everyone I'm dead!
I still hear his voice.
Sorry.
Alright, who wants to start?
This is why we're not recording.
This is why we're not
We're not
streaming.
streaming.
It's okay, Cody. Let it all out.
I don't know, Cassandra.
Is Rev going to say anything at all?
Fine.
I was just gonna
Rev
walk
will
up to
just-
the front. Yep.
Fine. Rev will start. Cassandra was a good fighter, full of sunshine and rainbows. Interesting character. Yeah. And then just awkwardly fade back into the background.
Just dissipates into the air.
She's gonna walk over to Cody, and Cody's just gonna awkwardly
Do you want me to go? Okay. And I'll go up. And pull out like a little scrap that I wrote stuff on.
It's on a weed paper.
I wrote it on your joint paper, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, and I'm just, I'm already tearing up. I cry so easy at these.
I do too.
We were prepared today.
So many tissues.
I brought a whole
Kleenex
extra pack in my
sponsors.
bag because I didn't know they were going to be pre-provided.
Kleenex sponsor.
What's funny, Jen, when you held that up, one was in your camera, one was in Mia's.
Oh, I know. That's what I did. I was like,
So, to be honest, I've never had a great time with teams. I had a lot of bad experiences and one really bad experience, and I just kind of wrote them off entirely. But meeting all of you and meeting Cassandra changed that for me. It was the first time anyone had really had my back in a fight. I was used to being in the front alone, and I wasn't. And she was so kind. And I guess that's why we're all here, after all. The thought of her hurting us was unacceptable to somebody who cared about us so much. And I'm honored that we got to care for her back. So, here's to Cass, a wonderful friend. Rest in peace, and we will miss you.
Fuck, it's already starting.
I'm not going.
Rollies means nothing to you.
That was good.
Do we need a second before we continue?
No. In fact, don't touch me.
Affection? Disgusting. Comfort? No.
I'm serious, you're gonna go
Oh.
first.
Okay. Quick hand. Jamie's a very shy, but like kind of very introverted person, so she gets very awkward in tough situations. So I stand up, I go up, and I'm like slowly like mixing with my hands like this a bit, and I'm like, hi everyone. I'm Jamie. Well, you know me.
As of this morning.
Yeah. Well, we fought off that crazy lady. You don't really see me because I work in the mortuary department. Or usually I'm just needed as like an extra nurse and stuff. A lot of us knew Cassandra apparently. She was easy to get along with, and that's what made us love being around her. We actually go way back. Her and I. We were classmates, and we learned a lot about each other. We helped each other through stuff, and just much, much more. She was kind, caring, really sweet, funny, and, she never hesitated to kick someone's ass if they were messing with the people she loved. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have been able to protect myself during the huge outbreak and even be standing up here talking to you all. She was a natural leader, as far as what she tells me during her missions. And she was also a fun and comforting person to be around, and overall, just from what she told me, like quote unquote from this person, the Rev. Sunshine and rainbows, right?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Yeah, she was just that when she wasn't mean mugging someone. Which explains why she was always high. She will forever be missed, and is probably somewhere in the afterlife smoking all the weed she wants without coughing her entire lungs out. And I'd say in her honor, and I hold up one of her joints, I will be joining her team in her honor. So, hope you all welcome me and everything. And if you can, treat me a little more kindly, because I did have to still do the autopsy of her body. Yeah. So, yeah. Thanks. And then I quietly sit back down.
Denny is gonna get up and stand in front of everybody. Look behind her at Cassandra's body. She's cleaned up since I blew her brains out, but
I did my best.
thank you. I didn't.
I did my best.
Don't look at
Jamie,
the, don't look at
telling
the
you.
silly putty.
Yeah, that's actually my quick question. Is the, like, did they at least cover, like, her head?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. So we just see it. Okay.
No, there's like, we covered her hair.
Yeah, like,
Oh, okay.
they covered that. They
It's like-
just,
I mean,
you can
if you
still
did
see.
here, depending
Just
on the
silly putty and then
size,
some foundation.
like depending on the type
Again,
of
it was
bullet.
right here, so hairline could cover
Oh, I
it.
thought
Yeah.
it was right here.
I did not. I was like this. I wasn't gonna do it in your fucking face.
I wanted it right there.
Well, too fucking bad.
And
I
also,
wanted
depending
to
on
really
the
throw
bullet,
you off.
it could have been like, it could have just been the same size entry and exit hole, like depending on the bullet type.
That's what she said.
That's 22.
It's a very emotional episode, so we are definitely
We're getting it all out.
All right, focus.
we're putting it off.
It was a pistol, so it's not gonna be Full Metal Jacket.
It's okay.
Might have been hollow point rounds. Fuck it. I don't know. Anyway,
Okay. I didn't know Cassandra for very long. We met during our training. But she became my best friend instantly. She was kind. She was always high, but, I mean, what else are you going to do in the apocalypse? We all have our own ways of coping. She broke formation a lot.
And that's why she's here.
She broke formation a lot. I wasn't ever really mad at her. She was just being herself, unapologetically. And that's what made me fall in love with her. She was herself. She didn't try to be anybody that she wasn't. She was the bravest one out of all of us. And when she asked me to end her life, I asked if she was sure. She said no. But her kindness in her heart made it so she didn't want to hurt anybody else. So I did what I had to do. Love you, Cassandra. I wish it didn't have to be this way. I take weed and light it up.
Just weed.
A joint. A joint.
You take a weed.
One weed.
Chris, is that a weed?
Calling the police.
Sorry.
I take a joint and light it up. For Cassandra.
Just
And
hold it.
sit back down.
So after all of the eulogies, Doc is going to go back up to the front, and he is going to hold up this, it looks to you like a bundle, but the second they light it on fire, you just smell the worst weed stench you have ever smelled in your entire life.
Oh, God.
And he says, I would like her team to light the pyre. And when you get closer, you realize it is what looks like a joint, just wrapped in like kind of a like copy paper or harder cardstock to keep it from burning so fast. And
He's over there going, no.
He hands it to you. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and light the funeral fire.
I don't know how this works. Okay, just put it on.
Kind of nestle it in the stuff.
The pyre goes up and it just begins burning. And as she begins burning, it smells like everybody at this funeral is about to get high off their balls. Just everybody.
It's what she would have wanted.
I presume there is some bathtub hooch being brought out somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to have a hell of a party for you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They have, you recognize a couple of the people bringing out the alcohol as the bartender.
From the ones I gave her the fuck me up
Give
tag.
me a fuck me up.
And on the side of the bathtub, it just says, the fuck me up special.
Hey! I nudge you and point at it.
Is there kettle corn?
And pink lemonade.
You know what? Yeah, there's kettle corn and pink lemonade here.
That's what she would have wanted.
And drugs.
And drugs. Lots of drugs.
It's like a full little buffet is being carted out in the middle of actual, like, kind of live zombie territory. But because of the day and because all the morticians are there, no one's really worried.
Don't forget the pocket spaghetti.
Pocket spaghetti.
Pocket spaghetti. Helen is there. And a man that you don't recognize is also standing next to her. And he says a few words to her and kind of like pats her on the shoulder and heads back into town. And Doc rolls up next to you and goes, well, apparently she was important enough for the president himself to make an appearance.
That was a fucking... Okay.
Dope.
I have another job for you when you're ready, but I will see you all when this is over. Have a good time, and I will see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Doc.
And he begins slowly rolling himself back in, and he pauses for a second, kind of coughs, and goes, I need to get home. As that contact high is starting to hit. And you're just there, enjoying the final moments of Cassandra and her time, and just enjoying the fruits of all of your labor at this point. Rev, at this point, you have received your notice that you're going to the wall,
Okay.
that you have been restationed.
When did Game of Thrones Season 1 come out?
Yep.
I don't know, when did it? Hold on.
I was still in high school,
2012.
so yeah, before 2012.
Yeah.
Fucking... I don't want to fucking live Game of Thrones. Alright, fuck, whatever, I guess.
Huh?
How the fuck am I gonna...
So the wall is the border to the north that is built to keep the dead from entering Sanctuary Valley. Morticians who live and work at the wall literally live next to a bunch of zombies who are trying to come through the wall. It's already a very traumatizing place, and they're like, Rev's traumatized, let's send her there.
Let's send the most traumatized one.
And you know that you'll be leaving in the next bus out, which will be in about 3 days.
Okay.
So that gives you 3 days to interact with your sister and your friends.
Friends.
Or friends.
Yeah.
Acquaintances.
People Rev tolerates.
Assets.
Assets.
I'm looking at this, reading it, and I immediately roll it back up, pointed at Cody. You are not following me there. Not without good cause.
This is also the time for Jamie to get to know the team a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Denny, how are you feeling?
very high
Oh.
and very sad.
Can you be sad while very high?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
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 Absolutely.
As the one who's never been high.
I haven't either, but I know that.
There are things called sad high.
That's depressing.
Sad high, anxiety high, paranoid high, angry high. That one's
Munchie
weird.
high.
Never been angry.
I have once very
not a good
angrily
feeling.
cleaned my house.
I mean, at least it was a productive time.
The worst high is vertigo high. Oh my
Oh my
god.
God, I hate
absolutely
that.
not.
Worst.
Nope.
When you're
never
laying
touching
down,
it. Then if I
feels
get,
like
if
you're
you can
still
get that,
falling, even though
it's
you're on,
awful.
on something.
I'm never gonna touch that if that happens. I hate vertigo. No.
It only happens if I eat yakisoba.
Strictly yakisoba.
Yeah, it happened twice.
Why?
So Denny is eating yakisoba while
Yeah.
sitting next to the
Spaghetti.
I have a picture of Fuck Me Up.
And so I'm assuming you're sitting by the funeral pyre still.
Mhm. I'll probably hang there for the entire day.
I'll stay with you.
You get your picture of Fuck Me Up. Do you go join Denny?
Mm-hmm. I'll bring you food and whatever you want, but otherwise I'll stick with you.
Probably not
He
going to
hands
be
you
eating much.
The crazy straw that he could find.
Oh my god, yes.
It's one of those ones that's
It's
also
like-
glasses.
Well,
It's
also,
like
hi, this
three-
is the best thing she's ever seen in her life.
It's like 3 welded together, so it's like extra long to fit in the picture.
Where you're almost gonna die by the time it gets to your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every time you come up for a breath, like it goes down a little bit, you're like, shit.
Where you start stopping it with your thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go sit next to Denny.
Mm-hmm.
Do you offer any comforting words or advice?
How are you doing?
Not good.
Me either.
I miss her.
Me too. I never got to tell her about the time I murdered a dude.
You murdered a dude?
I murdered a dude.
She
Why?
also set she's on fire.
That's how I murdered a dude.
You set something on fire and murdered
I set a
dude?
big fire.
Now we learn.
Hey,
How?
he deserved it.
Okay.
What happened?
Well, I was down south. I was part of the union runs. And I kept getting shuffled from team to team all the time. I don't know why. I think someone hated me. Because I kept getting the worst assignments with the worst teammates. And I got stuck in the ass crack of nowhere where the union barely has any hold. And the guy in charge of the area, he would use our runs to like basically enslave and exploit all of the few towns that existed out there. And I tried reporting it back, and I got my ass beat bad. So eventually I kept my head down for a while, and then I rigged his car to explode with, I'm pretty sure, like most of his goon guys in it when they turned, it took out the whole warehouse. I was sick that day.
Called off of work. Got it.
I reach over and grab your hand. I am so proud of you.
And that's why I really don't like teams until I met you guys. Because they were all really shitty, and that one was really, really shitty. I'm glad I didn't have to blow you guys up.
I'm glad I only blew one of you up.
Cassandra told me about a time when, the time I guess you slipped and you stabbed her in the thigh with one of your knives, the little punch dagger things.
Click.
Yeah, that. Oh,
Yeah.
please don't do that to me.
I mean, it wasn't on purpose.
Just don't break formation.
Oh, yeah, I like that one time. Yeah.
It was on purpose.
She told me she never got angry at you. She told me,
I was really sorry, so I hope.
yeah. Yeah. She said she couldn't hate you for that. It was an accident. She
I
knew it was
slipped on a zombie I just murdered. I kill a lot of things, and I slump on your shoulder, Denny.
It was a gnarly scar on that thigh.
I'm sorry.
No.
Would it have healed by the time she got to the autopsy?
Mm.
Like, how
I
much
mean,
time?
it's only been like 3 weeks.
Yeah, right. She must still have maybe like what the little stitches on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. God, every time she comes back, she gets more stitches.
Stitches.
I got shot 2 days ago. Bad.
And now you're drinking.
That's
I
right.
can heal you up. Oh wait, I did heal you
I
up.
also got shot really bad.
It's okay.
We're all just
It
bandaged.
missed our livers.
We don't need it. That's why we have multiple lobes, right?
Mhm.
I studied.
And gallbladders are necessary anyway.
Oh, that's fine.
You guys have me now, so I can definitely patch you up as soon as possible. Maybe.
Good to have you on the team.
What are you doing?
It's a fist
Don't hit me.
I'm gonna hate you.
You're not?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. She's awkward. Part of a team now.
It's nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Took a while to find one, but when you find one that's good, they're real good. We make pasta. And
Scratch.
Pocket spaghetti.
And Cassandra
okay.
wanted to share a room with me. I was an only child. I've never shared a room with anybody. It was nice.
That's sad and sweet at the same time.
Why is it sad that I was an only child?
I don't know. I have like 6 siblings.
I miss my dad.
What did he do?
He's the one that trained me to defend myself and everything. I think he would have liked her.
Would have brought her home for spaghetti night.
Yes, I would.
Aww.
Tear.
So the fire is finally beginning to die down. It is pretty late. And did you want to head back to your home inside? Or stay here until the fire is completely out?
I'll stay until it's completely out.
We're going the dramatic route. So as the fire finally fizzles out, off in the very distance on what I would assume is the mountain range that we can kind of see from Sanctuary, you see just a couple of figures standing on the mountain. They look just a little bit too tall. But they appear to be staring out over your party, and one by one they head down the other side of the mountain.
Cody's
all
over there like,
or just her?
I'm nearsighted as fuck. I haven't seen nothing.
Just any.
just any? Okay.
It might be Slender Man. Remember that?
I remember. Yeah, that's what. Is those weird cryptids that we saw before? Just wave that.
Cody looks between the Denny waving to the mountains over at the mountains like, I didn't think Bigfoot was.
Extremely high and extremely drunk.
I didn't think
Bye bye
Bigfoot was
clouds.
over here. There's skinwalkers are here, yeah? What do you
We all have skin and we all walk.
Are there skinwalkers here?
It could be the pants people.
Pants?
I
The
don't know.
Sanctuary Valley Nightwalkers. Nightcrawlers?
Nightcrawlers. Night walking something else.
Yeah, I don't know
They're the
about that
night
one either,
walking
but...
pants.
I look down at my cargo
Watch out for the
pants.
fireplace.
I'm like, I could build something to make pants walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had enough solder.
It was at this point the Sanctuary Valley Nightcrawler was born.
People say when you get really, really high, you see many of them.
It's happening.
We're all
There's
very
big
high.
ones, small ones.
In between ones.
Yeah. And they're always in packs. And they always move in unison, as if by some mechanical means.
Not tonight, but I will make a tiny wind-up nightcrawler toy for you that you can wind up and.
Oh,
We could use it as a distraction.
I love it. That's creepy cute.
It'll be a trinket.
That would
That's
the trinket now.
Yeah.
It'll be the trinket that gives you the free 2 AP movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love it.
You gotta wind it up before you get the movement, though.
A Cassandra trinket.
It's just some night crawlers.
The googly eye off of Schweed.
You find a lucky random googly eye. I don't know why. It just feels lucky, so you keep it.
I have a giant bag of googly eyes in my junk drawer.
Yeah.
I do too.
I do too.
They're on all of my appliances.
Do you? I don't.
No, I have 2 giant googly
Do you
eyes on
want
my
some?
back. No, I've got. All I have is the robot vacuum that would.
We put them on our robot bag.
I need some for my turtle ashtray.
I have tiny ones.
All right. So the fire is finally out, and you head back into the town, back to your homes for the night, and, get Jamie settled into her new quarters. Jamie, you notice that this house is not in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice that it has the markings of a house of someone who is very ill with the zombie with backseat.
Mm-hmm.
And Denny, you wash off your makeup.
Oh. It's the
Yeah.
loudest emotion you got from her.
Yeah.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
Yeah. I thought Cassandra was the only one that was green.
No.
No, we get in a lot of bad situations.
I'm
Next-
still awkwardly holding the note, like, just tucked under my arm. Like, I haven't said anything about this yet. Except to Cody, like, you are not following me there.
Mm-hmm.
You are, you don't look too good.
I don't feel too good.
In here or in here?
Both.
Yeah, let me try to help you with that. No. Like, awkwardly, pat you on the back a bit. I'm like, yeah, let's do something about that.
Do you want to move
Yeah,
into the
walk
bunk bedroom with me?
I think I'm a little too far gone. I'll take Cassandra's old room.
That is our room.
Oh shit.
I shared rooms with her.
No.
Oh, do you guys want the bunk bedroom?
I have been restationed to the wall.
Oh, shit.
The wall?
Yeah. I guess I'm needed there because it's situations that I'm used to, in a sense. And I again turn to Cody. You are not fucking following me there.
You're not my mom.
I fucking raised you, you idiot.
When are you leaving?
So the next bus out, 3 days from now. I didn't ask for this. I didn't know it was happening. I have a note that just says it is. So now I'm gonna go Games of Thrones this shit, I guess.
I wonder how that ended.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll never know.
no.
I
I
feel
mean, there
like
were
the
the
last
books.
season would have been bad.
There were the books, so at least you maybe can find a copy and read it.
There's no way he's still alive.
Oh my god, right?
Which one?
George R. R. Martin.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no way he's still alive.
And
Crazier shit can
was-
happen.
It was taking him so long to write books when the world wasn't over.
I don't know, man.
Well,
So the book series, the last one was A Dance with Dragons, and that was in 2011.
oh,
So
Which
the
number is
entire
that?
book series up to
That's
this
the last
point
one.
was out at this time.
Oh, yeah.
now we have a new mission.
Find the
Find
books.
the books. Find the books.
Find George R. R. Martin's house, break in, find his manuscripts.
Where does he live?
Fuck, I know.
I don't know. Is still
A wiener palace.
I mean,
wiener. That's from South Park.
I know. I get.
You're
That
welcome.
makes sense.
So,
Rev, it was nice having you on the team.
handshake.
An interesting time.
I'd offer
To
you
say
a
the
hug,
least.
but I feel like you'd bite.
Cody's like, just looks at Rev and just like, what did you do that they're all afraid to hug you? And then just does the sibling hug, like, Rev's just like, get off me, you idiot.
I don't shake your hand, but I'm just like, are you sure? Are you gonna be okay out there?
I mean, I have to be.
But it's close to like no man's land.
Yeah.
No man's land.
I was in a sewer for 7 years.
That's true.
It's
Yeah.
no man's land down there, and it's right under your feet.
7 years.
Quick plug for Steve. When the book comes out, I love how he describes the wall. That's why it came up. It is my favorite thing that he has talked about in the book so far. I love the book. You guys are gonna love it when it comes out.
We gotta pre-order it soon when it happens.
But, yeah, it'll... As long as I don't see you here, and I'm pointing to Cody again.
Well,
Or
You point
there.
at Cody, you just see the bat because Cody's on the other side of you.
Their vibe is wild.
yeah.
Siblings.
Don't worry. Well,
Anyway. Cody can probably join you guys, and I just look at her like, don't fucking follow me.
Are you sad to leave us?
I don't know.
Any-
Maybe it'll feel
It's
hidden
not
when
a
I'm
no.
there.
I'll take it.
yeah.
I'm sorry, just see your face.
Any parting words for the two that are more closest to you?
Good luck.
And
Don't set shit on fire.
It helped both times.
To be fair, I'm the one that threw it.
I stand by my fire setting.
Take care of my sister, otherwise I will come back and hurt you.
you got it.
And Cody's over here like, Cody's, Rev says this, and Cody's like, I can take care of myself. I walked the entire fucking country. Yeah, I know. She doesn't trust me at all.
How high am I that I'm starting to hear the bat?
I think I might have put a little bit of cocaine in there.
Please, his name is Vlad.
Dope.
That's a drug.
He's like, yeah, that's, so I guess we have these last couple days, then we'll go from there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull you into a hug. The Rev.
And Cody's like, yay, group hug! Anyway, so, I don't know you guys, but sure, why not? You guys seem like you need it.
Just group hug.
I get why she likes the drugs. I'm so chill.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, very sad, but so chill. I'm always so tense.
Your eyeballs?
I mean, those two.
You want to go set a fire?
Stop setting
Didn't
fires.
you just set one on her body.
Let's go set another fire.
Okay.
No.
We're gonna go set a fire.
No.
Maybe not in the building. Outside, yeah.
You can make a small campfire and make more spaghetti if you want, but no actual fires.
We
Pocket
have a
spaghetti.
kitchen.
Campfire spaghetti.
Campfire spaghetti. Let's
Campfire
do that
spaghetti.
In the, back
On a
in the
skillet.
backyard.
The little bowl thing.
Ari loves spaghetti.
Yep.
Callie hates everything tomato with a fiery passion. But you live my fantasy.
Do we make spaghetti, I guess?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
we're
you
making
make spaghetti.
I think I saw an oregano bush half a mile that way.
There's some rosemary over there.
Oregano for spaghetti.
I don't think that's oregano. I think that was part of Cassandra's stash.
I'm not a druid in this game.
Shapeshifters. I knew it.
Cody walks over, goes like, oh, look. Looks over. Yeah, it comes back. It wasn't oregano.
Yeah.
In the pot.
She didn't bring any back.
Oh, I didn't?
I didn't.
No,
Cody
I didn't.
didn't. Oh. Let's not do into the pot with that.
Yeah, let me just take those off your hands really quick.
No.
Damn, I'm just gonna roll one.
They're eating the spaghetti and Rev's just like awkwardly trying to eat it, not eat it, and Cody just like, don't you hate spaghetti? Shut up.
Oh, well, what's that other thing? You grab a little bit of oregano.
So, at the end of the day, and you all go get your rest, the next morning, Doc is actually waiting at the door for you. So who wakes up first? Probably not you.
No, I had a big picture of fuck.
I got a 6.
I would say
Of a
Cody
110?
just because like the sun rises,
Six.
she's up. Essentially, so she's awake and already
2.
like. It's kind of awkward when nobody's awake. When you're around people and they're not awake yet. I guess we could go downstairs, yeah. Awkwardly walks around Rev. around Rev. Just like, go back to sleep. Do down the stairs. Oh,
Okay.
you're the captain person, right?
Yes. Is everybody still recovering?
Yeah. They tried throwing questionable substance into the spaghetti last night. I think they sort of succeeded.
Well, when everybody is awake, can you have them come over to the main hall?
Sure.
I have a really big job for them. Yeah, I'll see you guys when you're there.
Okay.
Everybody wake up?
How bad is the wall? Before he leaves, Cody's like, how bad is the wall, by the way? Carmen keeps telling me not to follow her there.
We're sending Carmen?
My sister.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're sending her there because the wall needs people who are seasoned and who are very good at ignoring certain things and great at following orders. And she was,
Yeah.
former military. She'll be fine.
Okay.
For everybody who was there, they're going to be in for a shock, but it's going to be great. Don't worry, she'll be fine.
Okay.
She's getting a promotion.
I don't think she wants that, but okay. She always said she didn't want to go above an E5. Too much paperwork after that.
Oh, no paperwork.
Oh, okay. She might enjoy it then.
It's the apocalypse. You think we do paperwork here?
Well, you
Gotta
gotta
keep
keep
track
track
of-
printer paper.
Stuff, I guess. I don't know.
And Doc is going to hand you what looks to be an unopened bag of coffee and says, for Ari when she wakes up.
Okay.
She drank a lot of fuck me up last night.
Okay.
This should help.
It might. Water would also help, but yeah, we'll get to that.
There's
With
water
that.
and coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
It's just bean juice.
All right, well, yeah, I'll let them know that you're expecting them when they finally wake up.
Thank you. And with that, he's going to roll out. Autobots roll out.
How about roll out?
All right. Who wakes up next?
Oh, probably me.
How do you feel?
Like I got hit by a bus.
Do you wake up and go downstairs?
Yeah, I'll
stay
go
in your room?
downstairs. I'll sit in my room for a bit. Just reflect. Adjust my crystals on my windowsill. And then go downstairs and see if there's any more pocket spaghetti.
There is. At some point last night when you finished cooking, you brought like the whole pot in. You just didn't put it away. It's just sitting on the counter.
I grab a handful and just eat it.
I wouldn't have trusted that. We didn't refrigerate it or
It's cold.
preserve
It's
it.
fine. It was a cold night last night.
In
June.
The building.
In June. It was overcast.
Yeah, you eat your pocket spaghetti.
Pocket spaghetti.
Well,
And wait for everybody else to wake up.
stranger things have happened in the apocalypse, I guess.
Ari's 100% waking up the last guys.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll
Rev
will wake up
or
next.
Jamie. Yeah.
Yeah. Now the bat has to go away. I'm never getting high again. Those dreams were fucking weird.
Yeah.
That contact high fucked you up.
Rev's never done any sort of drugs before.
My Rev's done uppers.
Yeah. Androids, right?
No.
Androids.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you didn't do roids?
Kind of wander downstairs. All right. We're here. We're awake. Are you eating pocket spaghetti again?
Good morning.
It's too early for this. Cody's cautiously trying to start the stove because she forgot how stoves work.
You're just turning it and not pushing it in.
Yeah, just what the
It smells like gas.
Rev just walks over, pushes it in, clicks it. Shut up, I've been using campfires for 7 years. And I've been in a sewer for 7 years, but I didn't forget this.
Yawn.
Put on your elegant bathrobe and bunny slippers.
The murder my husband robe.
Yeah.
Open your blinds and go.
I just did an
beautiful
autopsy
day.
of my best friend robe.
Walk down with a wine glass full of weed tea.
Weed tea.
Something you can do?
Yeah, you
CBD
can.
wine, yeah.
Yeah,
They
okay.
advertise it right next to his door.
Yeah. I was gonna say because you can't get like the oregano, and you put it in the little empty tea bag, and then you just steep it in water.
Yeah, there you go.
How do I know this? Don't ask.
It's California. Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
Except for Costco.
Yeah.
What?
Wait.
I'm applying for Costco.
Oh.
Oh,
Anyways, yawn. I wake up, get a good stretch in, and I'm like, oh, that's right, she's dead. I
It
can't
was
expect her
one
to go in
sentence.
anymore.
2 people die.
Oh. Yep. And then I just get out of bed. And then I'm like, I go downstairs. I'm like, morning.
morning.
Got spaghetti?
We didn't refrigerate it last night, so I don't know if you would trust it.
Mm.
Daddy's taking a chance.
With my hands. I'm not using a fork.
Oh, understandable.
Like, oh. Wasn't refrigerated. Being touched with somebody's hands
Who's super sick.
was super sick.
And I have herpes.
And you have zerpies.
No, I have a bowl. It's in a bowl.
You didn't specify that.
Oh my God.
Retconning.
You all
I didn't
got
say what it
zerpies
was
now.
in.
I know now. Gotcha.
No,
Whatever.
I'm okay. I'm just gonna maybe get a coffee or
Oh yeah, Doc dropped this off and pulls out the bag of fucking coffee.
oh
He said it was for Ari because she had a lot of fuck me up juice last night.
yeah.
But I guess it's a whole bag of coffee.
You
You can make a few pots at least with this.
Yeah, sure we
So-
can.
Enough for one Ari.
Yeah, not far one. So, I mean, I don't remember how coffee's made. So yeah, Somebody else should probably do this.
Do we have a coffee maker?
We have a French press.
I worked at
Okay, I can work
Swedish
with that.
Sisters. I will make the coffee for her.
You
Don't
probably
taste it first.
wash your hands first, at least. I don't think the spaghetti would mix well with coffee.
It's clean. Look.
That's me making pasta.
After you like pet the dog.
I'll wash my hands and make the coffee for her.
And it's,
Yeah,
Ari!
it's the smell of coffee drifting through, and then finally
Coffee!
penetrates her senses.
Ari eventually comes downstairs, and for the first time, she doesn't have her extremely neat long braid. It looks like it was neat last night, but it was taken down, and the silly straw was braided into it.
Oh,
She
no.
cannot get it out.
Oh dear.
Oh, you look like shit.
I think I died in a fire made of spaghetti. Like, the flames were spaghetti.
Last night.
It was... I don't think the fuck me up mixed well with the dead people high.
Yeah.
I don't feel
Yeah, I feel like there's something else with that weed.
I had a lot of fuck me up.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
pour a cup of coffee and like it.
Pour me one too. Come on, me.
It tastes bad.
I didn't make it.
Pour me more.
You want sugar?
No,
Oh, you want milk?
no. I don't deserve it.
We don't have cows.
Oh, that's right. We can do hemp milk.
I thought you said ham.
Ham
Pig milk.
milk.
Oh. Ham milk.
I mean, there's a lot of nut farms that would have survived, so
Huh.
we would definitely have a lot of nut.
Yeah.
Nut.
I
Nut
did say
farms.
There are rules in this book on how to make oil out of nuts.
Yeah. Just enough for 1 gallon. Or no, 1 pint
It's for the
for the gas.
for gas, yeah.
Mhm. It's either 1 pint or 1 gallon.
Peanut oil.
It's a lot of peanuts.
I'm in the wrong section.
You're a lot of peanuts. Nice.
And Ari drinks a truly upsetting amount of coffee for her body size.
Did you lose your... Were you chugging it?
Yeah, probably.
You probably lost your taste buds from burning it.
You're vibrating.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just making my hair worse.
Yeah. You start, like,
You're
I'll try to
vibrating.
pull it out of your hair.
It's like a while.
Okay.
You're
I'll work on
vibrating,
it.
but your head feels like slightly better.
Yeah.
And
I
you're
just like lean on the back of the chair with my braid out on the table behind me as everyone's picking at it. But last night I was like, I don't want to lose it ever.
Or it was just like quietly sitting there. I wonder how Ari would react to boat coffee. Probably not that.
boat coffee?
Boat coffee. It is the nastiest shit
It
you
is.
ever
Sludge.
will taste.
I mean, I drink
It's a
fuck
sludge.
me up. It can't be worse than
No,
fuck
no,
me up.
it's boat coffee is worse. It's
Well, she doesn't know that.
Yeah, it's
Mia
It's
and
like-
Jamie don't know that.
simultaneously strong, super fucking strong, and super fucking burnt. Because when they put
Oh, so Starbucks.
Yeah.
no, Starbucks, you can at least like tolerate it. Boat coffee, I've never been able to drink. Like I drink black coffee, never been able to do it with boat coffee. It's that bad.
Is it still like normal like
It's normal.
viscosity?
Fucking coffee. Yeah, it's normal. For,
Okay, so it's not sludge.
No.
Okay.
It just tastes like it.
They,
Oh.
Listen, you know those like big fucking cafeteria coffee things?
Yeah.
Whoever makes the fucking coffee, they just dump the whole bag. Like a whole fucking bag
Oh.
of coffee in there.
That's not good
No.
at all.
No. It's bad. And they give you like little cups. Like so big by so big. So big.
Here's your espresso cup.
Basically.
Alright.
All right. So you're all awake. Cody, do you tell them that Doc is waiting for him?
And once they get the silly straw out of
Yeah.
Ari's hair. So when Doc dropped off the coffee, he also said that he wanted to see you guys in the main hall. Or all of us, I guess. Maybe?
What for?
I don't know. He didn't say. Something
He
about a
probably
big
wants
mission.
us to murder more things.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah. I mean, we don't. He said when we're ready, when you guys are ready. So it could be another couple hours. I don't know.
So, Doc is waiting for you when you do eventually make your way there. He has more coffee. And the second you walk in the door, he goes, "Here you go," and he hands you a bucket with coffee.
Just 7-Eleven big gulp.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And he
Ref's
goes,
gonna walk over. Hey, Doc, sir, how do you think Ari would do with boat coffee?
looks at Ari and goes, "Ari, have you ever got oil in your mouth before?"
A billion times.
She'd be fine.
I don't know if it's the same consistency. It's really not.
But flavor-wise, use motor oil.
Oil is still better than coffee, than boat coffee.
Yeah, you're not making me want to try it, guys.
I mean,
That's a good thing. That's
Sounds
fine.
delicious.
So Doc is actually very happy to see you, all of you. He goes,
Weird.
"We have missing morticians. We sent a squadron up to, why do I keep wanting to say Appalachians? It's not Appalachians, god damn it. Jen, help me.
Appalachians?
No, that's on the East Coast.
Yeah, that's why I was
A.
confused.
Yeah.
The Auberry.
Oh.
There we go.
Apple store.
We've been sending morticians up to Auberry, and they're investigating this new religion that has started over there. Just, check it out, make sure it's okay, make sure, it's all on the up and up. Well, the first group didn't come back. The second group, one person came back, but they aren't talking to anybody. And we sent the third group about 3 weeks ago, and they should have been back by now. And unfortunately, I know you're in a time of really deep mourning, but you are the strongest group that we have yet, because we're Steve's strongest table. And we really need you to help us. Find out what's going on. Take care of the issue like you would. And in this case, you are judge, jury, and executioner. Find out what's happening and fix it.
I could use a distraction. How about you guys?
I'm down. I vote we are more careful this time, because last time we went to go find missing people, we got fucked up. And we should remember to take off our Spocks.
And we all forgot what we were initially sent there for.
Well,
It was the focus of
kettle corn
kettle
and have fun.
Kettle corn and have fun. Got it.
You promised me skee ball and go-karts, and nothing else mattered.
Yeah. And crazy straws.
And crazy straw.
You said it was one person that came back,
Mm-hmm.
and they haven't spoke to anybody.
As in, like, they're traumatized, or they're converted and keeping their mouth shut willingly?
We have no idea. He holed himself up in his room, and he only leaves for food and water.
Have we checked he's got his tongue still?
We haven't been able to check.
Have you checked
Should we
his
go
dinner?
up to them?
Is he getting crunchy things?
I don't look at everybody's rations.
Is it crunchy peanut butter or creamy peanut butter?
Say we go talk to him.
Yeah. It was a good speech. I don't.
Rev.
Rev does, but I
don't
don't
have a
think Rev is going to be part of this
I mean, you're here for this part.
anymore. Yeah. What's Cody's speech? 26.
18.
Speech is 46 for Rev.
38.
I'm dying.
So
I'm green.
Here, you could use her speech.
Oh, I'm
Here, you
okay.
could use their original.
I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you. Good job, man.
Do you want Sadie's? She has 12.
That's even better.
I mean, no, 18, because that came up during our recording of The Zombie Trail by Steve. Pat was trying to make a speech check, and he goes, "Can anybody help me?" I'm like, "I can give you 9.
Here, you have this one.
That's how much I give too.
Yeah.
We can. Are we going to go
No,
talk
you
to him, or
have-
is that going to be...
I think we should.
Wait,
and
what's
I think
Cody's
Rev should do
speech?
it because you have the sunglasses that make people like you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the sunglasses.
Or are we doing that another
Are we
time?
doing this?
We're going to
or-
do that at a different time.
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you guys the setup so you
Cool.
know what to expect.
Just end with. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait,
That's
are
it.
we going to talk to the guy?
No,
Not
this
today.
time.
Oh.
We're,
okay.
We're ending recording.
No, I know.
Yeah.
She's in
Damn,
character right
Jack.
now.
You messed me up.
We were gonna end it with "Let's go."
To be continued.
And
Yeah,
we
there
stride
we go.
dramatically through
to
a
be
doorway. backlit.
continued.
Okay.
Thank you all so much for joining us for this ride with Ladies of the Hoard. It's been an absolute honor to work with Steve with his new game that's coming out. I think he said in May. Is that May? Yeah. Coming out in
April?
May. To be continued. To
Okay.
be decided. It's on the Kickstarter, Mortician's RPG, and thank you all so much for joining us. As always, I've been your funeral director.
Same thing.
Same
It's
thing.
happening again.
Jax Marie Gaming. Check me out on Twitch. Jen with the Dragon's Hoard. They will be. I think you guys are exclusively carrying Morticians in store.
I don't know if we're exclusive, but we will be carrying it once it's released. And yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those of you in town, I believe we will be. You'll have the option to pick it up at the store if you already ordered it.
And yeah, that's where we're gonna end it. Thanks everybody, and have an awesome rest of your day.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
for joining
Bye.
us.